What's going on, everybody? How are you doing today? What's going on, everybody? Oop, I hear myself.
How are
Where?
you doing today?
Oop, I hear myself. Where? Okay. How is everybody doing today? I myself am doing
Okay.
pretty
How is
good.
everybody doing today? I myself am doing pretty good.
There we go. Okay, got it. There's an echo here somewhere, and I could not figure out where. So how's everybody doing? How was your weekend? Mine was pretty good. Got to play Ghost of Tsushima, which is an amazeballs game. And I am strongly looking forward to playing some more. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I am strongly looking forward to playing some more of that. That game is fantastic. Like, I truly enjoyed I enjoy every moment of it. Truthfully. Okay. Yeah, it's, to me, it is the to me it is like, in a weird way, like the spiritual successor to Far Cry. Sounds weird. To me, it makes sense. There we go. Okay. There we go. And boom. How about that? Yeah, to me, it's like the spiritual successor. Like, it hits all the right notes. Alright. Last week, we were building our factory. That works. Why did I hide my... There we go. It's like I lost my chat. Okay. It looks good in here. Oh. But why? Do I have to build more of these? I'll have to ask Nomad when he gets here. Oh, you know what? I bet I'm push to talk. Yeah, I am. There we go. No longer push to talk. What a mad lad, right? Alright. I was gonna start working on checking some stuff, but let's sleep for the night. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? I did.
Good evening.
Hey, dude, you sound good.
Do I?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Got that, got that Wave Link 1 or 3?
1.
Nice.
Yeah, there was no reason for me to splash out and get the Wave 3, considering I would not be using the whole set of features.
What features were you not going to be using?
I think it was like a multi-channel thing, so you could, like how in those sort of ASMR things where you usually go from like left to right or right to left, or you
Yeah.
only get things focusing in on one side. Yeah, that's what the Wave 3 does, but because I literally have my microphone on one sort of area, there is absolutely no point in me having that sort of multi-channel stuff. So
What
yeah.
what I'm hearing is there is no way we're getting a Nomad ASMR. Got it.
Yeah, that's basically what's happening.
Dude, nice. It sounds really good, dude.
I'm
Did you?
glad that it sounds good.
I was like super like, okay, what's it gonna sound like? I was excited, dude, and the excitement was good. Now, did you pick up anything else from Elgato?
So I have also, so what also arrived today is a shock absorber. So in case I do accidentally knock it, it should minimize the horrific sound that it makes. And I also have, because Amazon didn't have it, so I had to order it from a different supplier. I've also got a pop filter coming as well.
Hell yeah, dude!
Hopefully, it will all sound very hunky dory. I can't get a desk clamp, which is the
Yeah, because
annoying thing.
your desk is too thick, right?
Yeah, thick with a capital T and 4 C's. Basically, I think any and all desk clamps that I managed to find on Amazon only support it's like 2.5 inches thick. My desk is 4 inches thick because it has a set of drawers in the middle.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So, unfortunately, I'm a bit stuffed.
Makes sense.
Unless I get a thinner desk.
Yeah, but then yeah, it's a lot of work to get a new desk.
Yeah, I don't want to bother with it.
I don't blame you. I actually just ordered myself something nice.
Ooh, what'd you get?
I ordered myself a nice stream deck.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah, I was like, I could use it. Like, a lot.
Mm.
So I got that, and it's ordered. I just have to wait for it.
Is there any sort of estimated arrival date?
It said it would be 3 to 5 days before it shipped because of the COVID.
Oh,
But
excellent.
yeah, so not for a little bit. But I was just like, I could really use it. Like, I'm starting to slowly start upping my quality game, as it were. And that would make it a whole lot easier transferring between scenes without having to pause the game and open it again, and
Yeah, make life a lot easier.
Yeah, no joke. So I got it. I was like on the fence about getting the mini or the regular, and I ended up getting the regular.
Might as well get all the squares.
Right.
Did they do an XL one? I feel like I saw like an XL one.
They did, but I don't have a small enough dick to need it.
It's small enough. Gotta compensate somehow.
Right. I was just like, no, I don't need it that big. Like, that would take up a huge desk real estate when I can reprogram buttons and things like that.
Yeah. Plus, who really needs all those buttons?
Well, when you have like 17 of them dedicated to JoJo sound effects, I do now. The reason
I mean, hats off to you if you have 17 buttons dedicated to memes, but sure.
Dude, do you not remember my old, when I had the Stream Deck in my phone, which was terrible? It would be like, there was a whole page of just memes.
I remember some of them, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Larsy? How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I can't really complain. How was your weekend? Dude, I cannot get over how good your mic sounds now.
I'm glad the microphone quality actually sounds decent, because I've been using that. I mean, this headset. Thankfully, it's only the microphone bit that was busted. But I've been using this headset for what? I want to say 4 to 5 years now. So what I've done is I've also ordered some replacement earpads because these ones are slowly disintegrating. But I thought it was about time that I finally upgraded to an actual decent microphone rather than just relying on an old microphone.
Got a big boy mic now.
Yeah,
You're just winding down after work? Nice. I don't blame you there. I had a nice nap after work.
Nice.
That's generally my MO. Like, no joke. That's my MO. Get off work, take a nap.
Take 5. Well,
Exactly.
take 5, more like 50.
Yeah, pretty much. Although today I didn't do it. I didn't do an extra ton of napping. I just sat and played Paper Mario.
Fair enough.
It's a good game. Also, Ghost of Tsushima. If you're on the fence about it, get it.
I've seen screenshots of it.
Dude, have you seen my Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter's blowing up about it. Like I go through my timeline now, and I'm just seeing tons of stuff, sort of being shown about it. Is it a PS4 exclusive, or is it? Yeah, there we go.
I've taken some snapshots in the game.
I saw some of them. Yeah,
dude, they look good.
they look stunning.
Large said, been working since Friday night. Your collapse mostly over until journalists or actual people we criticize pop up. Fair. Get it. It is a stunningly beautiful game. Like I was talking to earlier, it's like the spiritual successor of Fallout.
Really?
Not Fallout. Far Cry.
I was gonna say, I didn't expect it to be that kind of game.
Why I say that is because like you have the winds. Largely says hi.
Hello, Lozzie.
You are guided by the winds that in story, the guy is like, the wind at your back is your father after he passed away. He's like, the wind at your back is your father, always follow it. And so you'll tell you'll like, UI wise, you'll tell the winds what you're pointing towards, right?
Right.
And then you'll swipe up on the pad and the winds will blow and show you which direction to go.
That is really cool.
So there's no mini map. There is like a world map in your start menu, but it's like a completely different screen. So there's no mini map, a very unintrusive health UI. So I mean, like, you could completely miss it if you weren't actually looking for it. And like combat is fluid. It just feels good to play, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. I highly recommend it.
Well, if I were to go out right now and spend however much a PS4 Pro costs or whatever, or whatever the PS5 costs, I would totally go pick it up.
Fair. It's Japanese. It's Japanese there, Larzy. I was asked if I was going to be streaming it. It's a strong maybe. I know this week will probably be the last week of Game Jam.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably end up switching maybe to that on Tuesdays.
That'd be cool.
Because I want something else to do on Tuesdays. But I might switch to that and play it a little bit. It is, dude, I love the game. It is just, it's one of the first few games that I felt compelled to take screenshots in. You know, like some games are like, we have a new snapshot mode, and you're like, who would use this?
It's like, cool, don't care, give me the game.
Yeah. No, but, so I had a friend of mine was like, hey, are you getting Ghosts game? And I was like, Ghost of Tsushima. And I was like, I mean, I was at that point, I was on the fence about it. I'm like, I mean, I don't know, like, it looks good, but I don't know, maybe I'll get it, but I won't stream it. And he was like, and they said, and I don't know, maybe I'm reading into this too much. They were like, hey, if you end up streaming it, I'll come and hop into the streams. And I just read that and I was like, that sounds like otherwise you don't care about the streams. Or maybe that's just me reading into things.
No, when he said that, I just sort of, I thought two things came to mind. I said, first of all, no, you won't. Second of all,
no, you
why
won't.
do I feel like that really comes across as saying, actually, I don't really give a crap, but I'll turn up if you're playing it.
Right. To me, it sounded like, I'll show up for the game, not for you. And I was sitting there going, I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm being honest.
It does come across as being a little bit dickish.
I can respect the dickish thing. I can be a dick. Those books look like ice cream bar sandwiches. Oh god, creeper. Help me, iron golems.
What's this find a symbol achievement you just got?
Mistcraft.
Oh.
Oh god, can you sleep?
No, I'm in the nether.
Trying
to get more glowstone for the factory.
Alright, cool. Come on, if I can just outrun this spider.
Just punch it in the face a couple times, that'll work.
I was deep into the village, so, like, it's not just the spider, if we're being honest. I'm also being followed by, like, skeleton and things like that.
Oh, hello.
There we go.
Spider. Fuck you.
Okay, I made it back. I did come back with some Mistcraft stuff.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, dude. So I'm gonna start work. Maybe I might start working on some Mistcraft stuff. What are our goals? What are our goals for today?
So our goals are to... I'm going to finish working on the factory.
Okay.
I want to get that finished today.
Right. I know, Larzy. I noticed that one of the middle floor is now like 3 wide. Is that what you wanted?
Wait, what do you
mean? That the middle floor is like has multiple levels to it now. I didn't know if that was something you wanted or what was going on.
Oh no, that's me not filling in the floor yet.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Fair question to ask. So I got a whole bunch of glowstone, which is good.
Good. Okay, boom, boom. So what are your plans for the rest of the evening there, Larzy? Gotta go sleep now. Have a good stream, you guys. We will.
That's
have a wonderful stream.
The plan is to sleep.
Yeah, right. Well, there you go. Now I know.
That's you told.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay.
So, also, just rewinding a little bit, on the subject of PlayStation exclusives, I've been messing around with a PlayStation emulator.
Oh?
There has been a project to basically, to emulate a PS3. And so my predictable ass decided that the first game I was going to try and emulate was the JoJo fighting game that was an exclusive PS3 for Japan only.
How did that go?
It works. There's a translation project for it, which is sort of like 50% of the way there. They're still translating like most of the story stuff, but it's actually really fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's definitely a few balancing issues regarding some of the users, but it's it's a lot of fun. Just so you can pick up once, throw down hands as like Jotaro or Giorno or whatever, and it's just a fun thing to play.
There you go.
So, yeah.
That's awesome, dude. That is really cool.
I've been having fun with it.
Good. So, I submitted my my Super Mario 64 time to speedruns.com. I was using the wrong version of the emulator.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Okay.
I'm not happy about what I've done with this glowstone. I think what I want to do instead is have several rows of the stuff.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get started on Mistcraft.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
Well, best of luck to you.
We are going to need to get these cows to start banging a little bit more.
Well, the fertilizer's still not the fertilizer. The breed is still active. All you got to do is push the right buttons.
It is still active, but there's oh Jesus. Oh, what is this back? Oh, okay. I gotta put some wheat in it. Where did all the wheat go?
In the ME.
Oh, that would explain it. I was like, where's the wheat? What about Bob? No, there's only like 20 wheat, dude.
That might be because I turned it all into bread.
That might explain a few things.
There is, however, a whole bunch of bone and a whole bunch of bone meal, so feel free to go ham.
Alright, cool. I can just get the planter to make more. Is it growing anything up here?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither, truthfully.
I feel like it is because I keep seeing stuff appear in the barrels.
Cotton, get out of here. Wheat, 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 wheat. Get out of here, Cotton. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for my stream deck.
Look forward to it arriving. Seeing all the cool shenanigans you can get up to with it.
Oh, you know I'll be getting into shenanigans. You know me all too well. You already know what it be. Oh, so I on my Snap story, I ended up putting a haiku.
Oh yeah.
With one of the ghosts of Tsushima. It was like, actually, I have my phone right here in front of me. It was. Blocks at 5 fall live. Blocks mind, blocks placed, life and death, Amazon, free sub. It matches it's a proper haiku.
It does. It does work.
Because I, no joke, had a syllable counter and I was like, oh, if I'm gonna make it in haiku, I'm gonna make it good haiku. I'm gonna make a proper damn haiku. Because in Ghosts, you can write a haiku. There's like haiku spots that you write a haiku and you get a headband. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna write a haiku. Why not? Thought it would be funny. Turns out
I think
it was.
what would make it even better is if those haikus were then shared with other players.
So, no, well, in game. Let me be very clear. In game, it doesn't actually you can't have free roam. There's no free roam on the haikus. So basically, you have to look around at different things and take inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
And it writes actual haikus. Like some of them are a world's reflection, submerged deep in nature's shade, we rise together. Watching over all, gently cleansing, stand refreshed, hastening forward.
How poetic.
Right.
Uh, Toxic Queen, holy fuck, we finally got info on Shin Megami Tensei 5, and there's a Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne remake coming in spring.
Yep.
I have no idea what those games are, but sounds cool.
There's a new Switch game coming out.
I see. How you doing there, Toxic, by the way?
Oh, so dude, how was your D&D game on Sunday?
It was interesting. Do
you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'll talk about it. So basically, what happened is we got into it. My PC started freaking the fuck out because I was trying to install this new microphone, which happened to arrive about 30 minutes into our play session. So I was trying to figure that stuff out.
Boosh.
And so that I kind of got distracted with that. And because I'm playing a completely different role, I'm having to make sure I don't roleplay as CBT's game. Yeah, as Hops, rather. I think I'm playing as a dragonborn sorcerer called Draymore or something like that.
Nice. Put a pin.
So,
can I put a pin real fast to answer Becca's question?
Thing?
This new Switch game is Shin Megami Tensei 5 for Nintendo Switch. So carry on. Sorry, carry on.
No problem. I think it's going to end up very much like how CBT game works. So it's going to take me a good maybe 2 or 3 sessions before I can start really getting into the character. But in combat, I fucking slap hard. I managed to get some really good rolls for health. So, albeit whilst I'm a sorcerer, I'm a fucking tank.
Oh yeah.
Despite my armor class, I think I started off with like something like 22 HP at level 1. So I tank hard. However, for some reason, our DM seems to think this was balanced, and we ended up going against like 4 sort of like, I think, what was it? No, so not 4, 2 ochre jellies or something like that.
Oh.
And they do bludgeoning damage, which I think is like 2d4. And then on top of that, they also do 3d6 of acid damage. So in the first encounter of our entire game, we had 2 people nearly die, which I thought was pretty funny. Some dude got hit so hard that I think he lost all of his health in 1 hit, and then still had around about 7 points of damage on top of that. So basically, if it weren't for 5e's mechanics, he would have just been straight up dead.
Yeah. Becca says you can slap her hard.
Behave.
We talked about this now. No.
Behave yourself. Keep it in your pants.
Where's the fun in that, dude?
I don't want to get banned.
Dude, it sounds like you had a great game, dude.
It was good, yeah. I think the only concern that I have got is how it interacts with my Sunday stream. It's because what I'd usually be able to do is, so Saturday I do my usual Sunday stream, Saturday stream, finish at like 5 p.m. That gives me like 3 hours before D&D starts.
Mm-hmm.
With this, we start at 12, which is 2 hours before my stream, and we usually don't stop until like 4 or 5. So it pretty much sort of goes completely clashing with my stream schedule.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I don't know. So there are 2 possibilities. There are 2 things that I can do. So either I sod it and just don't stream Sunday, which I don't really want to do because I enjoy doing it, or I move the Sunday stream to a later slot. So most likely, instead of doing a 2-5 that I usually do, I'll probably end up doing something like an 8 till 11. So
Okay.
kind of like what we do for Saturday nights for D&D.
Yeah.
Minus 1 hour, of course.
By the way, Becca says she doesn't have pants on.
Kinky. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Do you need to move your stuff to your thing to like Monday?
Monday shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Monday shouldn't change because nothing happens on a Monday besides our stream.
Right. Well, I didn't know if you wanted to. If that's why if you wanted to move it to that way you didn't have to move around and drop stuff.
No, I'm happy with the Monday stream. I want to keep. So the only thing that I really have to move, and even then I'm not sure about that because we haven't even got anything confirmed yet. Because these next 2 sessions, I believe, are all over the place. So which is a little bit annoying. So I'm trying to find a solid date and a solid time for me to start streaming.
Yeah.
But I can't do that if they keep changing the bloody times.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out the best time. If they're going to stick with the whole consistent 12 o'clock thing, I'll just move it to 8 p.m. And it'd probably be a lot better for most of the people in my Discord as well, considering most of you lot are American. So
yeah.
That's pretty much where I'm at.
Makes sense. You're perfectly fine, Becca. You can be you always. We would have you no other way. I'm doing great. I worked today, played Paper Mario, ordered a new piece for my streams. Where is all this wheat going? Oh, okay. Never mind, I found it.
In the back chest.
No, I found it. It was just not stacking correctly.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. I need an ink mixer. Wait, crafting mat here. No, but yeah, I played Paper Mario for a little bit. Because, dude, it was stormy AF, dude.
Yeah, you messaged me saying you're like losing power every other minute or something like that.
Yeah, it was not ideal.
I can imagine.
Stone planks. Yeah, it was not great, dude. But we got through, clearly.
Yeah. Oh, come on. How is there not any light here? Am I going to have to put light in all the corners? Will that do it?
Okay, why is that not working? Oh, it's got to be special planks. No. Oak wood planks. Okay. Okay, got my ink mixer now. Okay. You've been playing Ooblets a lot? How is that game?
That solves it.
Okay,
so just have to do
paper.
that side, and it's all good to go.
We do have paper. Do we have ink sacks? We don't. Guess I'm gonna go. Here I go. Murdering again. No, I'm looking for quids. For ink sacks.
That was the middle, so I need to do...
I'm gonna go play in a dimension.
6 either. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So what are you working on building? Glowstone, that was it.
Yeah, the glowstone part of the factory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Is something not adding up?
My dimensions apparently 16, so that's 17 on that side. Let me just measure that one more time.
So much stuff to collect, and their dance battles are adorable. Oh yeah, I can only imagine how adorable that is.
Okay, so why is that not adding up?
Becca, do you like third-person action games? If so, I got a game for you. Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, that's why, because it's 7, not 6. I'm an idiot. I can't count.
Dude, you have to, at one point, you have to, not, this is like super cool. You have to follow, you have to follow foxes to their dens.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really cool, dude. Like, I actually, like, really like it. Third person, like, behind the shoulder, behind person. Think, like
Banjo-Kazooie.
God of War. I would say God of War.
That too.
Yeah. It's really good. Yeah.
So the Halo conference is in 3 days. Sorry, I say Halo. It's the Xbox conference, but the only reason I'm watching it is for Halo.
No, that's fair.
23rd, we finally get some more Infinite news, hopefully a proper release date. And we're probably going to get hit with the news there's going to be a delay. Because all the stuff that we've seen so far is Mega Bloks toys. And those have been leaks.
Oh, yeah.
So show us some actual gameplay. Please don't give us any pre-rendered stuff. We just want to see the game work. That's all we want.
Alright, I made a linking book.
Okay, why is this, of all problems, being an issue? That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, well, clearly doesn't. Alright, so we just do that.
Okay. Books. Oh, I want to bring this with me. Right, that would have been disastrous.
Okay, looks like this is about to get a whole lot more expensive as I increase the lighting further.
Okay.
There we go. God fucking damn it. So what did I do for that side? I did 3 by 3.
Okay. Sorry, I'm like reading how to.
Reading the ancient scripts.
Basically, dude. Okay. Writing desk will like you make copies of symbols. Be aware that once you know what you're doing, valuable pages, this becomes the #1 source of abuse possible. It's mod. Got it. You can use a notebook to store pages. These are placed on the writing desk, or used to transfer pages to and from bookbinder. Okay. Age creation. The Age of Aquarius.
I just imagine that to be a lot of water.
Yeah, well, it's a joke, but... Alright, cool. So, if I'm going to start sticking around in a new age, I'm going to want to do some stuff.
Yes.
I'm going to need 3 linking books home.
That's probably important.
Yes. So there's 1. There's my second one.
It might be interesting to do a comparison because there is another mod in this pack called RF Tools, which allow you to make your own custom dimensions using dimlets.
Yeah.
So it might be interesting to see what the I'm doing this the wrong way around. See what the different dimensions look like.
Right? Okay. Oops. Okay. Got 3 linking books, 2 book stands or lecterns, and a hotbar. I do have a lectern. How do I make the lectern?
I imagine with wood.
Well, you're not wrong. Okay. I do need a chest. Some light sources such as a torch.
Got plenty of those.
Yeah, I'm basically recommended a potion of night vision. Your new age may be a cave world. Okay, backup weapons. Okay, whatever.
Might find some eldritch demons in your realm.
Right? Ooh, wait. I need another paper.
I'm gonna have to go back into the nether for some more glowstone.
Well, here's hoping that we get something good for a world.
We get a glowstone world.
Basically, dude. Alright, Alright, wish me luck, dude.
Wishing you luck.
Okay, once you have linking books, link back to your home. A random age can be made by putting a linking panel and leather into a bookbinder. Okay, I need
doing nerd shit.
Well, I'm not done. I turns out not ready for it yet. I mean, there.
You need more shit before you can do nerd shit.
Yeah, basically. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Yoshi.
Hell yeah.
Can I? I can't unmake that. Okay. There's unused linking book going into our page. So I need more ink.
That you'll have to go out and find.
Yeah. Wait, that wasn't. Yeah, that was the problem. There you go. Yeah, getting that ink is not a problem. We need a squid farm.
We need farms for everything, man.
Don't you know?
I need to go back into the nether, which isn't tight.
Dude, it doesn't seem like it would be tight. How are you doing though today, Yoshi?
Oh, I've got some glowstone left.
It's a me, Yoshi. I completely butchered that one. It's a me, Malario.
Fucking Malario.
Dude, have you noticed? I put it up on Twitter earlier, but have you noticed how getting people to share your stuff. Even your close friends is like, dude, please share my things.
Yeah. In fact, I think I also suitably. I think I liked that post and retweeted it. Right.
I was just like, because I that's one of the things I've been working with lately is like, dude, don't have to ask permission to share it. Just please do.
Just please. I need the interaction.
The little button, the little retweet button, the one you use for every political post. Yeah, I was like, come on, please, man, do me a solid. But I'm like, all right, cool. But no, the new video published yesterday, and already is up to like 17 views.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. I might put something on my original channel talking about how I have that. Oh, you probably don't know. I have an original YouTube channel that has a video with 3 million views on it.
What? You're fucking with me.
Nope. Nope.
No. What? I'm calling shenanigans. This is total bullshit. So you're telling me that you had a video with 3 million views and you've not tapped into that market?
Oh, I've already got 775 subscribers.
Only 775? Dude, how am I only now hearing about this?
Check your DMs.
Oh.
There you go.
That's why. Just mute that just so my stream doesn't get shut down. That's why. 2009. No way.
Yeah.
And it got copyright claimed.
Oh yeah, dude.
Also, I love the tags.
I don't even remember the tags.
Okay, click 5. Happy birthday, my very best friend. Wink. Chipmunk song Justin Bieber. CSI Justin Bieber. Keywords happy birthday. Alvin time Japan. Singing forever. Alvin Chipmunks. Style Simon. What you did there is, I think you're about 3 tags away from tag whoring.
Hey man. Fun fact, this video is already liked by you? No! When did you like this video, Becca? Is this a new thing, or has this been a thing?
Wait. What thing?
The video!
Well, Becca's already... To be fair, it's from 2009, so it's been 11 years, and it's got 3.5 million views. I doubt Becca found it via you, and I think it was just one of those random trends. It's like, it's not Alvin and the Chip... It's not Alvin and the Chipmunk song, it's Nightcore.
Alright.
What happened to the Builder's Wand?
Alright.
Do you have the Builder's Wand?
I do.
May I borrow it?
I would let you, but I'm probably at a different age.
Oh, mother... You're in fucking Apollo, god damn it. Fine, I'll build my own with blackjack and hookers. Actually, forget the Builder's Wand.
I found a sand world.
It's the sand world.
Dude, it's nothing but sand.
That's a good way to get sand. And we're out of obsidian. God fucking damn it. And we're out of obsidian here. Is there anywhere that still has obsidian?
My pockets.
Your pockets have obsidian.
Yep.
Did you take all the obsidian?
Look! Alright. Yeah.
We have an ME system for a reason. Just shit like this wouldn't happen. God damn it, man. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of bows.
Becca, I am amazed that you had already liked it. I do wonder, had I already told you? Or did you just one of those you already previously had enjoyed such a horrific video?
See, it was fine at the time.
Right?
Water. Nope. Bucket.
You probably sent it to your friend as a teenager. So now do you get to go, hey, I know
The guy who made the video, show him some love, go to his stream, drop a follow, maybe subscribe with Twitch Prime?
Yeah, that's the one. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Give me my fucking obsidian.
I would, but the ME... Oh, there you go. I was like, I would, but the ME system is not working. It's in the ME.
Cool. What I'm also going to go do is I'm going to go find a lava pool and dump some water into it.
Dude, so... I want to rebind Apollo.
What to?
It's Sand World. I want to see if I can rename it.
The Sand World. Question is, does it come with giant sandworms?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But does he who control the spice control the world?
Yes.
Okay.
Where the fuck's a giant? There's like a giant lava pool around here.
Wow, I love... I truly love how how to use Mistcraft has nothing on how to customize a world.
Really? So there's like, it teaches you how to make randomized worlds, and that's it.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Brave. So now I gotta find Mistcraft information.
Pick up Derek. What pack am I playing? I'm playing the FTB Infinity Evolved, and I recognize such a. Oh wow, we got a couple cool kids in the channel right now. Definitely not because I know them.
What up, media? And flip
It's
to
my,
flop.
it's my boy Flip Flop and Media.
Hey, you be
producing amazing content. What pack was it? It's FTP Infinity Evolved. It's like one of the old school 1.7.10 packs. Becca, I swear to God. Fair's a class. Yeah, it is a classic. I do like the old packs. I mean, we could have gone all the way back to like Tekkit Classic, but I don't think I could take 1.2.5 right now. I swear there was a lava. Oh shit. Yeah, fucked. I'm only seeing. I swear there were lava pools here, not just lava, like source blocks.
script of book.
Actually, this is faster. How are you two doing then? Well, how's all three of you actually? We got Media, Flip, and Becca.
Hell yeah.
You good? It's good that you're good. Anyway, sub gone, but a pad spent somewhere else. How? I mean, you're telling me that you have subscribed with Twitch Prime and you didn't give it to me? I'm offended.
Oof.
No, I'm kidding, man. Becca's playing Ooblets. I think we were just talking about that, weren't we? I could rehash that conversation.
Do it. No.
Say, oh, is it a good game? Well, yes, it is. Get stuck in this never-ending cycle as Becca goes in between our streams.
Don't cross the streams. Bum.
Okay, there is no... I could have sworn there was lava down here. Am I going mad?
No, just possibly mental.
Ah, that's why I thought there was, because it's like, what, one really big lava fall.
I'm looking for the library in this world.
The library.
Get dog. It'll help me collect pages.
Ah, okay. I see. Also, how's the microphone quality on stream? Just the people that are there, because I'm still trying to make sure it's set up properly for OBS. Also watching 18 rated movies. I hope they're not... what's the best way of phrasing this without
Toronto.
breaking? Yes. Do they star gratuitous violence or mature themes? But knowing Becca, I think I already know the answer.
I mean, technically it could be both.
Both, yeah.
Species, as it turns out. Have you seen the movie Species or no? What in God's good...
Not.
Okay. There went the rest of that conversation, actually.
I know very little about movies.
Wait, so basically Species is aliens that can only basically reproduce with humans. Think Alien, but like sexier.
The Alien, but less violence.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dude, that's oil.
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 The sound of freedom.
Sound.
Just fortunate sun starts playing in the background. Ah, there's the lava pool.
Ah, there's the DMCA claim.
God damn, we were doing so well.
A bunch of cows. Ooh, what's that?
Is it a library? Or is it a cartographer?
I don't know. It's just a bunch of nether brick.
Who knows? Could be anything.
It's not, though.
Oh, it's just nothing.
Pretty much. Yeah, just nether brick.
Ah, of course.
I want to know more about these movies that Becca's watching. It's Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. What I thought was oil wasn't. It was nether brick. Nether brick pylons. And
well, that's not quite oil, is it?
no, not quite. And glass monoliths.
Those all sound very Mistcraft related.
No, they're with Mistcraft you create random worlds until you start making custom worlds.
Right.
So this one is just a sand and glass and nether brick, it looks like.
Well, I mean, the glass is kind of redundant because we can't really pick it up without Silk Touch. But the sand could be useful.
Right? Well, it's a ton of sand, so we'll have plenty of sand.
That's good. It's always good to have tons of sand. Just rock up with an excavator and just dig out the whole place.
Yeah, no joke, dude. I've already set up.
Are there any ores in there? That is the question.
I don't know. They include rope chains earlier, a bat, and now a knife, and something looked like a battery. Okay, I know what the ropes and chain could be for. I imagine what the bat could be for. The introduction of the knife has me a little concerned, but whatever floats your goat.
What? I feel like I'm missing context here.
Becca's talking about the films she's watching.
Oh.
I'm only gonna guess about the bat. They play baseball.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please tell me that's like as in a baseball bat, not an actual bat, because if it's an actual bat, we got a whole different can of worms to worry about.
I actually think that might actually be worse.
An actual bat.
Yes.
Well, that was kind of my worry.
Oh, there's a Jelly Island too.
Oh, that's handy.
I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah, a baseball bat.
Okay, good. Question is, who's using it and where's it going?
Up your butt.
I knew it!
Tarantino.
Shutting your butt down.
I'm really... Okay, these nether brick don't go down any farther than they on the surface. The battery looks like what? I'm imagining like electrostimulus with the battery, but be weird if it would be weird if it was like anything else.
CBT, but with batteries.
No, I think that would still fall under CBT.
That's kind of my point.
Oh.
That's what I said, CBT, starring batteries.
Oh, I thought you said CBT, but with batteries. No, no.
Did, but
No, still the same thing. Hey, I found bunnies. Ooh, that doesn't look like a... That looks suspiciously like a building.
Suspiciously?
It is a building! I found a library!
Library.
I think.
You think you found a library, but you're not sure.
I also said I found a whale earlier, so I mean, I'm a fucking liar. There's tons of pigs here, too.
Blind. Tons of pigs. Kill them all.
I don't need that much. They don't give me leather. Yeah, they're just glass sculptures, and I'm not sure what they're doing. Yep, I think I found the library.
Fuck yeah.
You think it, yeah. Even you think it's a little bit? Oof.
And that's coming from Becca.
Okay, we got Molten Constant Block, Eternal Storm, Small Biome Distribution, Native Biome Distribution, Glowstone Block!
Yay!
You may bow before your god!
Oh, thank you, RNG Lord, for blessing us with this glowstone page. Ah! That's good, because that means we can go absolutely ham on that dimension. Assuming there's no negative effects.
I'll be the first one to go in and test it out.
Good, because better you than me.
Right? I'm also gathering all the books that I can.
Sounds good to me.
Can we deconstruct books into paper?
Yes, but we need an uncrafting table, which is really late game.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay, we got a stack of obsidian, which is tight. What are you saying? Uh-oh?
Because I just realized how low of health low of health I am and stuff.
Well, you should go and heal.
I'm balls deep in this dimension.
Well,
Don't be.
Don't be. What do you want me to say?
I feel terrible. I'm deconstructing part of the library.
It's fine. I'm sure whoever built it, you know, was meant for it to be used or whatever. I don't know.
Still, I want to build. Hear me out here. I want to build a world that has just a giant amount of linking books, so that I can make the Netherlands.
I don't
That is
pretend I know what that is.
Oh, a page for spikes, a page for sky color, and a page for garden biomes. So, in the show The Magicians, the Netherlands is a world of worlds. So, like, it
Hub
links. Yeah, basically, it's a hub world. It's exactly a really good way to put it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that dimension set up with the glowstone. As soon as you
All right.
can.
If you could make it a little bit easier for me, if you can start stacking some ink, you can start laying away some ink if possible.
I will go to my nearest ocean and I will kill everything there. Fucking murder them.
All right. Well, library, thank you for the shelter you provided me. I'm off to my linking book.
Would you look at that? A whole bunch of squid just sitting here.
Well, I'm actually not in that world. That's why I'm like, if you could do that, that would be
Yeah, I know, I'm murdering squid for you.
murderizing squid.
Calamari, my favorite.
Dude, I'm so happy I found that library. And that we found glowstone.
Now, all we need now is an awakened draconium one, and then we're fine.
Greedy? No.
Just saying. You know,
And on the glowstone world, I'll find another library.
Oh, fuck.
So, you could technically bring over the quarry.
I mean, no, I could take over the quarry. Not technically.
And
I could.
I will
And I
bring
will.
over the... Although, here's the question. If all the blocks are made out of glowstone, how will that affect the world?
Doesn't matter.
Well, you know, it said it will replace it with dirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
basically,
it
just makes a dirt
turns-
world.
Yeah, just makes it into dirt. And even then, I've got to set up the boundaries for it, so it'd only be certain areas.
Yeah. Dude, that was a successful world. I wish I could rename the book, though. Because I renamed it Apollo.
Whoops.
And it turns out to be sand.
I've got 36 ink sacks in the terminal.
Thank you. I just got back to my linking book.
Nice one, nice one.
Okay. All right. So I need to... Did I just copy page color?
I don't know. Can you?
I think I did. Oh, right. I already had sky color. All right. How do I copy pages?
That is not an answer, I'm afraid.
Okay, I need to make 12 portfolios. How do I make the portfolios?
Oh, it's starting to
Okay.
turn dark.
Biome. This one's uh okay. So sky color, I've got sky color, spikes, block, storm, biome. Okay, that. So biome can be here. Biome. We need sky. Sky, is it sky color? Oh wait, this is modifier colors. Modifier colors. This one is biome distribution. This one's biome type. No, that is biome modifiers. Not really what I wanted to do, but all right. Okay. Sky color. What's distribution? Oh wait. They're basically the same. These are modifier biomes. Whoops. Garden goes in here. Whoops is not the word you want to hear when you're what I'm talking about.
When you're talking about interdimensional crafting.
Right?
Whoopsie whoopsie.
Weather. Yes, I can modify the weather in these worlds.
Sweet.
Block, spikes. Do I have more leather? Where's my leather?
Where's the leather?
I only have one leather left. All right, cool.
One leather.
All right. Paper can go here. Thank you for the ink, by the way.
No problemo. Hopefully it should be enough.
I think so. How do I make copies of books? Oh, okay. Okay. You use these folders to create a world. You place pages into the book binder. Done. I need a blank linking panel, then right-click the pages you wish to add to the folder. All right, so I need a linking panel.
What?
You place pages in the book binder. I'll consume the page once the book has been written. With the help of folders, you can copy pages. First, add a blank linking panel. Then right-click the pages you wish to add. Oh, wait, I need a folder now. I need
Another
one.
The boat gets destroyed by a floating garden. That's tight.
I need one more leather. But I'm gonna sleep for the night.
That's good because it's getting dark. Well, it's gotten dark.
Sun's getting pretty low, buddy.
It's getting real low. Yeah, fucking dumbass mobs running for the water to try not burn to death.
What morons.
Yeah, you morons. See, now you're dead. Oh.
Alright. I got the leather. Oh, what?
Leather. I'm currently on the search for a not a nether fortress, a stronghold.
Nice. I thought you already found one.
No, I found a nether fortress.
Oh, right.
I think I'm getting close. Because it's just changed the direction.
First, add a blank linking panel, then right-click the pages you wish to add to the folder. Once you have selected and copied all the pages you wish to have in your book, transfer the folder into the book press, then name and create your book. Is there a...
No, it's not there, is it?
I don't know, man.
I think it is.
I need a shelving unit.
In fact, I'm hearing all these slimes suggest to me.
Wood slabs. Okay, I need to take Apollo out. Okay. Alright, now I need 3 linking books.
Found it.
Oh yeah?
I have found the nether fortress. Not the nether fortress, the stronghold. Fuck. Now to explore it, find some decent loot, and hopefully the end portal. Bunch of witches who've decided they're going to be little bitches.
So I am a little perturbed.
Oh.
It did not copy the page that I want.
I copied a different page.
You can use a notebook to store pages. Well, no. What I'm saying is I lost the. I created a world with the glowstone. We'll find out what that specifically looks like here in a moment.
Right.
Where did all the paper go?
Beats the fuck out of me.
Right, I had it in my writing notebook. Or my writing page. Alright, I need 1, 2 of these. Oh, do I not have any more leather? I don't. I need leather!
I need leather.
I just killed a whole bunch of cows and they did not give me all the leather that I needed.
Curses.
Yeah, no joke.
That's certainly not the way.
How do I get
Wait,
leather?
how did I miss all those diamonds in front of me? God, I'm an idiot. It wasn't even worth it.
Do we have a sawmill?
I don't think so.
We need a sawmill.
Make one.
Well, because you know how there's we get all those leather equipment from enemies.
Yep.
We can turn that into leather.
Oh, that's handy. Tell you what isn't handy: dropping to the bottom of a ravine, try and find the Nether portal, and not the Nether. Fucking Christ! Not the end portal. And not. That's definitely a spawn egg. I just want to find the end portal. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes. Basic. Okay.
This very clearly isn't the way. This isn't the way.
Do we just not have... There we go. There's some sand. Go find sand to make glass.
Thank you, Creeper, for eliminating all of those bad guys.
That's done.
Exploding.
Alright, got the sawmill.
Radical. This might be the way. No, it's not.
Alright. Let's test it out. Baby!
Oh, that's a silverfish.
Come on.
So the annoying thing is with the stupid not dungeons, strongholds, getting mixed up with the cave systems is that they'll get broken up and none of it makes sense. It all becomes disconnected and fucky.
The way it be, man. Will the anvil repair armor?
Yes, it will.
Great.
So I appear to have gone around in a loop, which is curious.
Cool. Cost me 3. If I can get more than 3 out of these, I'll make a net profit.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
net profit.
found a stronghold chest
Hell yeah.
with 3 thormium and some steel boots. Really not worth it. But hey, here we are.
Okay, so I made a bunch of leather. So anytime you find leather armor, please
There
pick
is
it up.
a ton in the mob grinder.
Okay, I'll come deal with it here in a little bit.
Yeah, you can put them together, so you can combine 2 bits of the same armor to combine their durability. So in theory, with all the like bows in there, we could get like several full durability bows.
Okay, like we need a durability bow, right?
Yeah, but the same can be applied to armor.
Yeah, no. All right, I'm going to store these pages. I've got my lectern. You know, I'm gonna bring some food, I think would be a good idea. I have 8 raw beef, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook those up.
It's better than smelling like beef.
You know, true. Alright, cook these up. Then I can store all my leather, my books. Oh, wow, that could have been disastrous.
What?
Well, I forgot to make my book. So I want...
Where on God's green earth is this stupid fucking portal? I'm just digging up the entire stronghold at this point just to find it.
That should have been put in a chest. Okay. I need another page.
No, it's not that way. I'm hearing movement behind this wall.
Did you say moo behind that wall?
Movement.
Oh, okay, movement, sorry.
It's possibly just me murmuring my words. Okay, what's this?
Okay.
There's
BRB.
another bit of stronghold.
I'm going to Apollo to put down a book.
To another dimension.
Yeah, well, no. What I'm doing is I'm putting down a book to our home dimension in a chest.
I see.
That way, just in case anything bad were to happen, I have a linking book. And now I come back to our world. So there is 3 books in the first world that I made. There's one where I spawned. There's one where I put a base. And there's one in a chest just in case anything bad were to happen.
Cool.
Okay. Next. I've got the glow book. Alright, and can I put... Okay. Coalition folder. Oh wait, no, I need that one. Alright. I don't need another brick. I'm getting ready for my journey, dude. I'm like making sure that anything that I don't need is in storage.
Good idea.
Alright. Are you ready to see me off? Oh no, you're in the nether.
No, I'm not. I'm in the overworld, but I am deep underground trying to find a stupid portal.
Okay.
I haven't been here yet.
We've got the glowstone block we got the glowstone, and here we go.
Best of luck.
Oh my god.
What?
It's not
What?
habitable.
What do you mean it's not habitable?
I immediately started taking damage.
Oh.
It's like acid rain.
Oh. So I guess the damage bypasses armor then.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that's not
Yep.
good.
And leaves you with poison. It's poisonous rain.
Oh. Well, that's not promising.
Yeah, considering it. Yeah.
Okay, I cannot for the life of me figure out
Well,
what's stupid.
that doesn't bode well because that was my glowstone panel and it didn't copy. Okay. Yep, I can't salvage it.
Ah, well that's a shame because that was looking kind of promising.
Yeah, no joke.
Okay, I swear to fucking God if this is the place.
Alright, so...
This isn't even part of the stronghold. Oh, I hate the stupid cave system. Right, dump that, don't need that, don't need that. Right, there's a whole nother part to the stronghold which I haven't been able to explore yet.
Damn. Damn. Unlinked linking book?
That's not right.
Oh. Wait, I did make that. Good. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm ready to go off on another adventure when I get my ink back. At Mistcraft. Right.
I thought this was supposed to be giving me some decent loot, not whatever the fuck this stuff is.
I am disappointed that our glowstone world did not work.
I am also disappointed that our glowstone world didn't work.
But it's not for lack of me making a mistake.
No, it's just the world being fucky.
But in a weird way, is it weird that I kind of like that? The fact that it is just... it be that way sometimes.
Well, it just means that it stops you from getting overpowered really quickly.
So now I'm off to go explore another universe.
Yeah,
I'm becoming a universal explorer!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Does that make me the Doctor?
Sure.
Sure, I guess. Or would that make me closer to a traveler?
Isn't the Doctor basically a traveler?
Well, I'm more referencing the show The Magicians, in
Again,
which...
I haven't watched. God fucking damn it.
It's basically characters who can just interdimensionally travel whenever they want.
Of course. Isn't that basically just the Doctor?
No, because they, in theory, could teleport to a world that has no breathable oxygen.
Well, so can the Doctor. Well, he needs the TARDIS, but he can still do that.
Yeah, no, they don't need anything. They are the travel machine.
Oh, I see. I'm genuinely confused as to where...
Alright, I definitely need to eat, because I need more HP. Is there a quick way to regain HP?
HP... Regeneration potion?
Be a good one.
fucking shit. Let's try it again. I'm trying to find this stupid portal, but I cannot find it anywhere.
Fair.
Okay, this isn't it. This is just another room of mobs. So let's say fuck it, let's keep digging. It's definitely not in here.
I am sort of psyched that I'm traveling now. It's just like,
Hopefully you'll find us a decent world.
right. Well, I found one.
A decent world.
No, the first one was pretty decent.
Alright.
All right there.
I am seeing absolutely no sign of a portal. And I'm starting to lose my shit.
I have made another book.
Another book.
This time entitled Hera.
Can we please just have like the most salty, hostile world called "Go Fuck Yourself"?
I mean, I think that last world was pretty much that.
You make a very good point.
Alright, it seems healthy.
It seems healthy. What you don't realize is there's a giant sandworm coming to eat you right this instant.
3. Right. 1, 2, 3.
Is this it? No, that can't be it.
There's a giant rainbow, dude!
I
And
was
I'm right
gonna
next
say, there's a giant sandworm.
Yeah, right? 2, 3. 2, 3.
Damn sandworms.
Taking all our jobs.
Day durker dur. Durker dur. I'm very slowly going mad.
And I'm having a blast just like scouting new worlds and shit.
Swear to, I will blow up this entire fucking stronghold.
Well, I'm in a cloud. So I've got pine wood. It's like I'm on a mountaintop, dude.
Dude, nice.
Is that diamond? Black clouds. Lava. Red sand. Hardened dirt. I just need to find the library. Which is going to be tough since I'm on a mountaintop. There are ores.
Always handy to have.
Look at my screen, dude, when I say I'm on a top of a mountaintop. If you can.
Let's see. Pop that out. Just mute the site so I don't end up with feedback. Whoa.
Yeah, right?
There is a rainbow.
But what is that over there?
What is what over where? Hang on, I'm being attacked.
I had a yeet.
Show me the thing. That looks like diamond.
Block.
I mean, that'd be great. Go towards it, man.
Okay. I have a strategy.
What's your strategy?
Come back to the world, because I need a crap ton of blocks.
We've got tons of cobblestone.
That's kind of my plan.
Okay, fuck this. I am coming back to the stronghold with a ton of TNT.
Is there just too many enemies?
No, there's too many broken cave systems.
Fair.
And it's getting in the way. So, you know, if I blow up the cave systems, and the cool thing is that the, what just smashed? Oh, it's a potion, that's why. It's another fucking wish. I wish these witches would die. But yeah, so the end portal frames are explosive resistant.
Right.
So, if I can't find it, I'll just have to uncover it. Now, either I could go down the route of blasting this entire planet, or I could just blow up the fortress. Or the stronghold.
Both are bold choices.
I would glass this entire planet just to find it, but it's expensive, and we don't actually have that mod.
Alright.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. You so shit, skeleton.
I'm like super focused right now.
Yeah, don't fall off. Like, please don't fall off.
Well, the good thing is I would be able to reappear in this world.
Just without your gear. They'd be in a...
They'd be in a chest, in a gravestone, yes.
Is that a panda? Captain Nana.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's another one of these stupid mods. Okay, fuck this, I'm not fighting them. Why are there so many witches?
Okay,
Witches
I'm...
get witches.
Bye, spider. That's not diamond, dude. That's crystal.
What kind of crystal?
I'll let you know. Alright, I made it to the other side. But I know there are creepers near.
Oh man.
True.
Okay, so
There's one. Alright, it is... Hang on, there's another creeper nearby. I can sense the creeper. AKA, I'm looking at journey map. It is crystal from Mistcraft.
Oh.
I have no idea what to do with it, but we've got crystal.
Well, that's good, I guess.
If I knew what to do with it...
Why are there so many mobs in this cave? Oh my god. This is the 4th creeper in a row that's just exploded in my face. There's the 5th. Is there a dungeon nearby?
So it's not exceptionally useful for anything but Mistcraft.
Okay,
Figure.
well, is there anything within Mistcraft that it could be used for?
A book receptacle.
And what's that used for?
Holding a book. I am not being smart when I say that.
It doesn't offer any other power.
No, pretty much no. Other than like facades for wires and shit.
Oh, that's the same with everything.
Right. But I mean, like, so basically nothing.
Or was it because we discovered a new item?
What?
Crystal.
Yeah, well, true.
Just need a dimension that's made entirely out of diamond.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm currently on the lookout for the library now.
Is that a fucking JoJo reference?
Yeah, maybe.
You said the diamonds would be crazy. It's a crazy diamond. Fuck it.
So I watched this video called like JoJo, like the Stardust Crusaders, really fast, and it told the entire story of Stardust Crusaders.
Those, yeah.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I had a stroke watching it.
It's the funniest shit.
It is, but it was like, I have a headache now. My nose is bleeding.
Oh, this isn't even a fucking stronghold. This is a abandoned mine shaft, which isn't even connected to anything. What the fuck? Okay, well, this is the only thing I can think of that could possibly be it. But yeah, they recently did the. They've been a little bit behind, but they recently just did one for Diamond is Unbreakable, and it's so funny.
It's one of those videos where you go, oh boy.
Wow, that really just happened.
I think I had a stroke. Mount Library, where are you?
Okay, so where am I now? No.
That's a giant pit, nothing but lava.
Sounds like my soul.
Oh, yeah, right?
Oh, shit. Fucking silverfish. It's not even the cool kind of silverfish, the ones that spawn around the portal.
I might have made a tactical error.
What was your tactical error?
I am now cut off from the portal.
You're an idiot. And how is that tactical? It's just an error. So how do you get back?
I'm able to. I'm crossing the bridge right now. But I thought I was gonna have to fight through mobs.
Oh, so when actually cut off, you were just blocked.
Yeah. Okay, I made it back to the
portal.
I made it back to Portal Island.
Swear to God, this is getting ridiculous. I searched everywhere for this stupid portal, and it's nowhere. Does this place not have a portal? Hang on, can I turn show mobs? Close options.
Becca, this is a really terrible place. I don't know that I'm gonna go looking for that. Hera might not be our place.
Damn. There
If I can't
be a way that you could change what you could see on the mobs. Like you should be able to set it up so you can only see a certain type of mob, but even then, I don't see any silverfish. So,
what does a book receptacle do?
I imagine it just holds a book.
I don't even see a way to do that. Book receptacle, Mistcraft. It can be placed by looking at a crystal block and right-clicking. Oh, it lets me make a portal!
Oh.
Oh, that's so dope! So once I make a... So, okay, Hera is a land of crystal. Okay. So once that happens, I can basically make a crystal ring, put the book receptacle on it, put Hera in it, and I can immediately open up a world. And open up a portal to a world.
Nice. Okay, none of this is what I wanted. This is getting ridiculous. Sod it. Clearly none of this is working.
Okay.
Waypoints.
Okay, another linking book is done. I want more wood. Okay. What are you up to, Becca? Still watching that film? Alright, cool. I need another... I actually do need a linking page. I need a piece of leather. Neptune. I have a new book.
A new book, you say?
The Shreds.
What's its recommended retail price?
$14.99.
For the low, low price of $14.99. Whoa. That's a steal.
Playing ooblets and doing a little bit of smoking. Nice. Alright, I am off to my new world.
Tight.
Let's make a chest real fast. Alright, cool.
That's fine. How are we doing power-wise? Oh, shit.
Ahoy, to Neptune we go.
The reactor's out of fuel.
Oh shit.
We're on the energy buffer.
Oh shit, what is that?
What's the energy buffer?
No, this zombie that came running up to me.
A baby zombie.
No.
No.
It sounds 2, 3. I can hear ghasts.
Say what
3.
now?
I can hear ghasts, and I'm in the overworld.
Well, you're not in the overworld, we're in a different dimension.
Well, the overworld in a different dimension. But I spawned next to a pool of lava, some jungle trees. Some pigmen are here. I'm like the universal explorer. All right.
that's
All right.
TNT. Give me that redstone torch. In fact, actually, let's make
There's-
a few more of them.
There's flesh. There's oil.
Oil!
There's a ghast. 2 ghasts. How do you deflect flames back? From
You hit them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was like, well, I just didn't know if it was right click, left click. Something is wrong with all the animals. They have like a purple funk around them. I don't have such a funk. No, you're good there, Becca. Apparite or
I think that's nausea. Is it like purple?
wispies, yeah.
Yeah, that's nausea.
There are hellhounds.
Oh, good. So that's what you've got, something that's a nether dimension rather than overworld dimension.
Well, no, I can see the sky. So, Mistcraft makes worlds that are just not altogether correct. Because I'm randomly jamming worlds together. Oh, God.
Right.
What the... Oh, those are imps. They appear to be passive.
Oh yeah, imps are passive.
Yep, they are imps. Hellhounds, not so passive.
No, far from it, really.
Oh God, why did I do that? I didn't... Once again, I made a stupid decision.
Yeah, you need to stop doing that.
Well, I forgot to mark where my portal was.
Yeah, you need to stop doing that.
You're not my dad.
I'm also not your supervisor, but here we are.
True.
Okay, this isn't where the portal is. Right, fuck it. Let's find the central chamber.
I love how for a large chunk of your stream, it's been a dark room.
And TNT. And
Dynamite.
runaway. Right, that is how you clear out an area.
True.
And it's also how you leave a massive fuck off crater, but that's besides the point.
Again, true.
Okay, right,
Okay.
we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, now run away from the giant crater.
The link book.
Okay, this isn't solving any of my problems. In fact, this is just making more mess. But fortunately...
Hey, so the hellhounds are passive. No, wait, they're not.
No, oh, wait, these guys can be my friend. Oh, shit. Okay,
Well, I was like right next to it and it wasn't attacking. So I was like, oh, it's passive.
Okay, none of this is working. All I'm getting is hit by something imaginary.
Called anxiety.
I can't even see what's hitting me.
Yeah, I made another world. Oh my God, I found the library.
I'm in a giant crater and I still haven't found the thing.
Alright, time to make a play for the library. I love how we are having 2 incredibly different adventures.
Yeah, I'm running around a stupid stronghold blowing shit up because I'm getting bored of searching around caverns which don't connect. And you're running around literally doing interdimensional travel.
Yeah, dog. Great.
You can't just blow a hole into the surface of Mars. Fucking watch me. What's this? No, this just leads me back to the ravine. Oh, however, there is this upstairs bit which I haven't done yet.
Okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Fucking creepers just running up behind me and detonating. And I have been here. Fuck. Go on, detonate, you
Okay,
shitbag.
I made it to the library.
None of this is working.
Superheated steam,
That
crystalline formations, villages, that could be interesting.
Yeah, you could use that for trades.
Spontaneous explosions,
That's probably not a good thing.
tiny biome distribution.
Don't know what that means, but sure.
Instead of giant biomes, giant. Grass
Well,
color,
yeah.
oak savanna, steam block, and a color red.
The color red,
Yeah.
as opposed to the color purple.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, this is the library.
I have run out of TNT to detonate with. The fuck is Killer Queen?
I like that you named your D&D stand Moon Blue.
Yeah, there, Donda. Yeah, the thing is that I chose that because you sent me like you sent me that tarot card reading thing, and then I realized there's already a stand called Dark Blue Moon.
Nice.
So now I have to go back, and I now have to go and make another one because I can't plagiarize.
And I'm imagining your stand definitely looks like a. Does it look like a giant rabbit?
I'd imagine so.
Okay.
And I'm torn between either going down the JoJo route or going down the Blue Dragon route.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. All right, so
Dude, I played the shit out of those games, that game, and I loved it.
okay. So we got biome distribution, celestials. Do I have any celestials?
Hey, how you doing there, Donda? I'm just going around trying to find this stupid end portal and I can't find it.
Go modifier blocks.
Getting upset.
Modifier blocks.
You want me to dab if you have the 600 watch time points thing? Well, get there and you'll make me do it. I don't have to enjoy it, but I'll do it.
Crystalline formations. Yeah, that's a block. Villages. What would that be under? World feature.
Probably.
Okay. Spontaneous explosions? What do you think? World features? No, that would be effect.
Yeah. Or just general negatives.
Alright.
This is cleaning up the way.
That's biome distribution.
I need more TNT.
That's modifier blocks. That's a biome. Those are color modifiers. Okay. Okay, those spikes I'm going to call effects.
I imagine spikes will be like, I don't know, massive stalactites or something.
Okay, those are modifier blocks of constant block. Those are color modifiers. And that's also a color modifier.
Okay, well that's definitely not the way. Where the fuck is this end portal? And why are there so many mobs?
Okay.
Why are there 3 skeletons? Why am I still here?
Questions I've asked myself before. Hey, what up, Joe?
Every morning.
Thank you for the 10 bits.
God's green earth am I still here?
Okay.
Damn.
Stop firing arrows at me! Fucking
You just woke up for your nap?
Christ.
Ooh. Naps are the greatest, aren't they?
I love a nap.
Okay, there we go.
Well, this definitely isn't the way. That definitely isn't the way. That's definitely not the way.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. We're slowly making it up that Twitch goal.
Sweet.
That
I haven't
tracker.
got a goal at the moment. I don't know what my next goal should be.
Okay, I need 3 linking pages.
I don't know. I'll suck the dick of my 300th follower. There you go.
The Metal Wolf Chaos XD. Because I'm the president.
I'm the president of the United States of America.
That works.
And please cancel my calls. I'm taking a trip into outer space.
I've often wondered how it would look on fire. Damn, you're scary. Yeah, that one.
Will it blend? That is the question.
Great reference, dude.
Thank you. I have reached that point of insanity where I am just spouting out random references.
Well, you know. What are you gonna do, right?
Well, apparently blow up this entire fucking planet until I can find that stupid end portal, which I can't seem to find. I'm just randomly digging now in the hopes that I might find it.
Alright. Neptune is done. I got the library done. I already got the library clocked in. Get some more. Let's get some cobblestone. Okay, go ahead and eat.
Detonate. Thank you.
You're still trying to blow stuff up.
I'm using creepers at this point because I
Okay.
ran out of TNT ages ago, so I'm just sort of like leading creepers towards whatever's there and just get them to detonate right in front of me in the off chance that I might find something.
Nice.
Oh, this is a new area.
Okay.
I love how it's totally connected to everything else. Right, what's behind this door? Nothing! I am still not finding anything of use.
Alright, let's go to Ceres. Alright. Ooh, no. I need to have my book on hotbar.
In case you need to make a hasty escape.
Yeah, actually. That's actually incredibly true why I did that. Okay.
I didn't do anything. That's a Enderman.
Okay. Got the chest, got my 3 linking books. Alright, let's go. To Ceres we go!
And here comes the lag. There we go.
Alright, first observation, I am in the nether.
In the nether!
In the nether. Do 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 do. In the nether. 3. 3. Yeah.
None of this appears to be what I'm looking for.
Oh wait, I'm not in the nether. I can see skyline. I just spawned underground.
With a bunch of netherrack.
Yeah, within a bunch of netherrack, but not in the nether.
Confusion.
It makes sense to me.
I'm glad it makes sense to you.
Hey, I'm the world traveler, right?
Yeah. Well, supposed to be.
Hey, I've traveled. How many worlds have you traveled to?
I've been to the deep dark.
True. Alright, cool. And boom, boom.
Where does this lead to?
Drop down a waypoint.
Okay, well, I'm starting to connect up all these tunnels. However,
Got the-
I am still without a fucking end portal.
Alright, I thought there's sunlight.
Oh, good, 2 creepers, but in water, so I can't detonate them. Come on, you two. Say hello.
What is that?
What is what?
Okay, it's a bunch of sheep, first and foremost. But there's another structure out here. It's like yellow. It almost
Yellow.
looks like vines, but it's not.
Who knows?
There's some spiders, that's fine.
And copper spiders.
Okay, lava, good. Water, good. Baby heat scar spiders, okay. There's
Sounds like the nether to me.
there's the library, but the vines are thorn vines
Oh, how lovely.
and a shit ton of cows.
Okay, none of this is an end portal. Why do you mock me so? Yes,
Okay.
summon more silverfish.
You are not having good luck.
No, I'm not. I'm getting mobbed on top of mobs, on top of mobs, on top of mobs. It's just getting ridiculous at this point. But on the plus side, I'm getting a ton of XP.
Yeah. All right. The new pages are. Here's the library. Okay. The new pages are fuel block, blood block, lacking medium features.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me. I find a dungeon before I find... come on.
Bright lighting and lava block. So a bunch of blocks. Now, my secondary items that I can find. Alright, I've got cloud color. Molten void metal block. Grass
Oh, molten
color.
void metal will be useful.
And night sky color.
In case you want it to be the night sky.
Dude, I love just randomly exploring worlds.
I love finding the things that I'm looking for. But, you know, we can't all get what we want.
I'm feeling like this is like I'm a problem here.
No, you're not the problem. It's stupid world generation's the problem. I demand that we regenerate this world and we start again so I can find a decent fucking stronghold.
Fair.
Because at this point, I'm generally considering just like saying, fuck it, I'm downloading an X-ray pack. Because I'm getting... This is getting ridiculous. Like, there is more hole than stronghold here.
Less strong, more hold. Huh?
Just more hole.
No, fair. So I wish I could write more descriptions
Okay,
on
no,
it.
actually, I'm going for a more intense idea. Let's head home.
Can I put a page in so I can write what the book is? No? Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see. Cloud color is definitely a color modifier. That's definitely a block. Grass color is another color modifier. Color.
What a... I love how the Lexica Britannica always has an Easter egg.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, if you do the Konami code on the Lexica Britannia, it will always play a sound, and it changes depending on what edition it is. So in this version of Britannia, it does the John Cena theme.
Oh, that's cool.
Which I thought
So I
was
found a
really
lava block modifier.
cool.
Is lighting a thing? Lighting is a folder.
No doubt.
I feel like I'm boring you with my world building.
You're not boring me. I've given up on trying to go for the traditional method of searching the stronghold. What I'm going to do is I'm going into full straight demolition. So I'm just going to get a stack of TNT and just make a progressively big enough crater to uncover it.
You've went aggro on it.
I've gone sicko mode on it.
Fair.
So what I need is just a fuck ton of sand.
I hate sand. It's rough and coarse. It's not soft like you.
Whatever. Did you say Sandworld wasn't viable?
Sandworld is very viable.
Right, I'm gonna Sandworld.
I mean, it's sandstone, I believe. Do you still want it?
You said it was sand.
You can make sand out of sandstone.
Yeah, but that involves processing. Oh god, you're useless.
Damn. Okay.
God damn it, you're useless.
It wouldn't be the first time I've heard that.
Ouch.
I love how the one world that we were really hoping for ended up being a dud world.
Such is life.
The single world we were like, oh my god, glowstone! And then it was like, and it sucks.
It sucks ass.
Alright, cool. I think I'm ready to go on another adventure, actually. I'm ready to go to Athena.
Wait, how do I make a nuclear bomb?
Dude! Come on, man.
What?
How do I make explosives?
I can make a nuke.
So, have you figured out the naming convention for all my books?
It's planets in the solar system.
No. So I've got Apollo, I've got Neptune, Hera, Ceres, and now I'm going to Athena.
Roman gods. Well,
Yeah.
Greek
The Greek
gods.
Rome. The Roman gods were pretty much like, hey, let me copy off your homework. Yeah, but don't make it too obvious.
Alright, let me grab a bunch of cobblestone, run it through the pulverizer, although it's currently being used by ores.
Wow.
SMH.
I mean, I haven't been using it. Why are you telling me it's been used by whores?
No. God fucking damn it.
I could almost hear the defeat in your voice, and that made me a little sad.
I am fucking done.
I am beyond humor right now. It's that moment like when your mom starts to get really angry and you go, oh shit, she's not fucking around anymore.
She's not kidding. She is about to kick my ass.
She's gonna stab me in the eyes. Hey, I found sandstone again.
Oh, that's good.
I also found monoliths. Oh my god, there's like giant orbs of wood, dude.
Kinky.
I know, right? 3. Uh-oh, what'd your kid do there, Becca?
Ruh-roh.
Speaking of that, I can highly recommend watching the movie Scoob.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, it's really good. Like, I was like, all right, I'll watch it just because, like, it was something to watch with Joe and the kiddo. Turned out a lot better than I was going to give it credit for.
Cool.
Okay. All right. New dimension, Hera, new. Link book. I have so many waypoints set for everything.
That's good.
Okay, first of all, I want to find out what this monolith is. I am on a mega taiga block.
Tasia.
Is it Tasia?
Well, it's spelled T-A-I-G-A.
Yeah.
Tasia.
Okay.
I swear to God, there's better be enough sand to detonate all the way down a bedrock.
Yeah, I found more sandstone, by the way. If that was a concern.
I need sand.
Make a break for the tower. What is this tower? It's... oh, spiders in my way. Oh my god, it's like steam or something. That's so cool. It's like a giant steam vent.
Okay, well, I've started making my crater.
How's it going?
It goes down a little bit, but it doesn't go down deep enough.
You know, I hear that's often a problem.
I also love how I've got the ambient Minecraft music playing because I got sick to death of not hearing anything that, you know, was soothing. And this is a massive contrast between me blowing shit up and just hearing the calming sounds of Minecraft.
Becca, that sounds like you were running a circus today. Like, that sounds like you were a warden today.
What's Becca been up to? Let's have a look in the old Chanarino. Oh god, not demons. Beats up the one... Jesus Christ! I think at that point it's just... At what point are you legally allowed to just eliminate children?
Depending upon your state. Alabama, it's not okay at all.
Whoops.
The library! I'm like so excited by seeing each library.
It's like, whoa, new books. Fucking nerd.
More pages for books. Not even books. Pages for books.
It's like a choose your own adventure book, but you have to find the pages.
Find the pages now, Timmy! Find them!
So these zombies are in straight up sunlight, and you're telling me they're not burning. Fuck
Hey, I
you.
found mine shafts. Crystal blocks.
Oh, now you burn.
Hey, I found a
Now
place
I'm
where
on
there's...
fire.
Found a pit. Oh, wait! Can I modify a book? Because if I can modify the book, I can put in the page for no weather. Normal weather, magical forest, south direction, stone block, normal weather. Didn't I just put normal weather?
Detonate.
And blood block. Okay, this book goes here.
Oh, they never stood a chance.
The Madmen. Okay. Okay, journey map. This is the library. Across all of my worlds, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to deal with the libraries and link books.
Nice. I am still making a massive crater.
And I'm having a good old time.
I mean, you know my shtick at this point. I'm a guy that likes big explosions.
You cannot lie.
I like big booms, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
I love it.
And yet, somehow, in the midst of all these explosions, I still haven't found this stupid, pissing end portal.
Stupid, pissing end portal. I don't know why that makes me so happy to hear you say this pissing end portal.
It's because it's quite a British thing to say.
Yeah, probably, to be honest. I love it. Page, south direction.
Well, as opposed to the north, east, west, and etc. Directions.
Dude, I don't even know.
Does that mean you can only go south?
I don't know.
Because if so, then things are about to go a lot more conservative.
So can I put... Yeah, so how do I copy pages?
With an ink and quill. I don't know.
Well, you know, there's a writing desk.
How is this place still not a fucking crater at this point? God damn, stone is good against
Okay.
TNT.
Ink and paper in the desk, got it. I think you right-click it, don't quote me, okay.
The art of primer copy symbol.
Alright, I now have no weather. So in Glow, let's see if I can put a page in the book. No, I cannot.
I have run out of TNT to detonate. However, I have made a mighty hole.
Well, you know... Alright, so next time we find a glowstone biome, we'll be able to make it with no weather.
Right.
Alright, let's do... I can do, I think, 3 more linking books right now. Which I need 3 more linking books. Wait a minute, I just realized something, man.
What did you just realize?
We are basically the equivalents of Minecraft gods. No, what our characters in game are basically the equivalent of gods. You're destroying one world and I am building multiple others.
Damn right, I'm a god.
Praise
You're goddamn right, I'm a god.
Bye. Bye. Put the shoes together. Put the hat together. Okay. Sawmill them shits. Sawmill.com.
God, I just need a nuclear bomb. That's all I need.
That's the weirdest. Like that, I know exactly what you mean, but it's like, man, I just need a nuclear bomb.
I just need a nuclear bomb. Is that too much to ask for?
No, I guess not.
Alternatively, I could quarry it out. Ooh, what's this? Wooden TNT cards. I'm sure that would work.
I'm concerned for you.
Them, but redstone torches, right?
I'm concerned about you.
Nah, don't be. I'm fine. I swear.
It's the world that should be concerned.
Yeah. Very much so.
Alright. Oh, I need more ink too, don't I?
Dio ain't got shit on me.
True. Alright, one more page for a linking page panel. Another binding. Put it there. Put it there. Put more leather in here. Let's go ahead and link these books to this world. So basically, if you use a linking book without having it on like on a lectern or something, it will drop the book. And you will, so basically, if I were to use a linking book to the secondary world that I'm building,
right,
I would drop the book to that world.
That's not good.
So I always, if you put them on a plinth or a lectern, you're fine.
Yeah. Because it would be dumb to take the book to the dimension where you're already in.
Right. Athena was fine. Need more cob. Old stone. Artemis. Alright. Put some more stuff in here. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room.
I'm making a big crater.
My reference went on deaf ears.
No, I understood your reference.
You're beyond.
I'm just beyond.
So I'm
Why
in
did that not go off?
So I'm in a snow world.
Oh, it's because you entered in another dimension. This should catch up any sec. There we go.
Oh shit! Gassed immediately. Oh my god, oh my god.
I'm getting poisoned. I'm going to die. Oh, you bastard. Oh, no, 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 no. Fucking Christ.
Oh, that was a nightmare.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
No joke. I came in and was immediately like ganged up on by a ghast. Thankfully, I had not put down my book. But it definitely was not great. 2, 3, oh.
Oh, I found a meme that is currently relevant to Becca's situation. I'm going to send it to Becca. Enjoy this meme.
Okay. My book is down. Let's drop it. Link book. Nether, Overworld, The End, Apollo. Nope, I'm not on Apollo. I'm on Athena. No, I'm on Artemis. Link book. Alright. Listen here, you ghasty, terrible human thing. Could not think of anything more inflammatory. Okay. I don't like the fact that I think this is a mystical world biome.
A mystical world.
Well, you know, that meme was gold. I haven't seen this meme.
I will send you the meme.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Did you post it in meme chat? No, you didn't.
No, I'll just... There you
go. Yep, nope, that's true. Is that a castle? It is a castle.
Is it a castle? That is the question.
It is a castle.
I need more sand.
They're really tiny trees.
What can I do? Can I make a bigger TNT? Is that possible?
Dynamite!
What is SDX? What does SDX do? What is SDX? Tinker's Construct SDX. What is that? But does not destroy the item drops. I don't care. Is there nothing else I can do with TNT? I can make a high explosive cartridge.
Hey, I found a Thaumonomicon.
Thaumonomicon.
Yeah.
Industrial TNT. I'm fairly certain industrial TNT is actually better. Industrial TNT.
This ghast can get fucked. Where is the library?
It's smaller. Oh no, I don't want that. I want TNT that's stronger than what I've currently got. So what if I just look up explosive?
Maybe.
No, the only thing I can use there is casing. Fuck it. I just need more TNT. What about a mining laser? Mining lasers are powerful.
There was a coven witch that I tried interacting with, and she's like, "You don't interest me."
Yeah, not until you get into witchery.
Oh god, where am I? Oh god.
Crater. I think I can think of as a nuke, but I can't bother to make all that stuff. It requires, yeah, the nuke requires. I have uranium. That should be enough. You're telling me that uranium isn't what I need to make a nuclear bomb? It's fucking dumb.
Turns out, no.
So I got my last day at work for this week tomorrow.
Hell yeah, dude! Are you excited?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that means how many days of screwing around?
5? Well, actually 7. Because this week I ain't doing shit.
Dude, you know that feeling. Enderman. This domain is not ideal.
Okay, that's a bit more sand. Yeah, I've got like 2 meetings tomorrow, and once I've got that done, I'm off.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. Where is the stupid library?
Right, that's 42 TNT. That should be enough. Right, if there is stone brick, I'm blowing it up.
Liz.
Oop. Feel free to kill the Blizz, because we actually need them for the Jellicrythium stuff.
I'm not making that a priority, truthfully.
That's fine. Just saying, if you get the chance. Okay, despite my explosions, I don't seem to be making any progress. Dirt is nice and soft. Let's blow this up.
Where is the library? All I need is the library from this world, and I'm out. Okay.
I don't think this is what the devs had in mind when they introduced this into the game.
Introduce what?
Introduced strongholds. I don't think they expected players just to fucking nuke the entire place.
I mean, probably not, no.
Hey, detonate.
So I don't think I have the right type of sword to deflect the gas shots back.
It shouldn't matter. It should be any sword.
Okay, because I have a obsidian longsword.
That's
The library! I found it!
What's it got?
I don't know. I haven't got into it yet. I've just found it.
We'll get into it. Let's just jump right into it.
When was the last time you seen Philip DeFranco?
Never.
I feel like it's been a while.
Honestly, I never watched him. I just stole his content. Or stole his memes, at least. How the
There.
fuck is this? This is a deep crater, and yet there is nothing.
Store Thaumonomicon. Okay. What we got? Purple color. Page, full length. Chaparral biome. Gray color, dark stars. Roofed forest M biome. Lapis lazuli ore block. Liquid glass. Creosote block. Mine shafts. And fire water block. So, lapis lazuli block could be interesting.
Yeah, get some lapis going on.
Okay. Library. Alright. Back to the overworld. Are they forever?
Possibly. They're certainly unbreakable.
Hell yeah.
And yet, still no end portal.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the Jesus. It feels like you've been looking this entire time.
I've been looking for the majority of this stream. So I probably spent a good 2 hours looking for this end portal, and I've got nothing. I've got a giant crater to show for it.
That's really weird.
Kind of tempted just to get the quarry down here. Just quarry out the land on the off chance that I might find it.
Do it, man.
Then
Because will it break?
No, it can't be broken.
Oh. Color. That's biome distribution, modifier biomes, tropical biome, roof forest biome. Stars are what? Celestials.
Okay, I have used around about 2 stacks of TNT so far. And
That's
nothing. Ah!
Dude, that's... Ooh, no. I want dark stars to go under celestials. I don't know what this one goes under. Page full length. Okay. Alright, so... taking what I've learned, I'm going to put a page in here. Okay. Put a page in here. I already have no weathers, copy twice. I want lapis lazuli block. So now, my book will be no weather, lapis lazuli ore block page. So now when I make a new book, which do I have paper? I have paper in my inventory. I need more ink. Yes, I have already run out of ink from the first time. Okay.
Yep, that'll do it.
Advanced pages.
Sorry, what?
What? Nothing?
I've just used another stack of TNT and there is nothing.
You know what? I like it. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need some ink. And then we'll be good to make a lapis world.
Cool.
Do we need a ton of lapis?
Not really, as far as I'm aware.
Okay. I'm mostly doing it to kind of create a custom world that I kind of know what's going to be in it. And then find another library. Because a library is always on every world that I create.
Right.
I found every one of them except for one. That was the giant mountain range that I was like, pass.
That's fair.
Because I had to use hundreds of cobblestone to get anywhere. I can just use pulverized coal. I don't need to use ink. I am an idiot there.
Whoops.
Considering how insanely easy pulverized coal is to get, yeah. Do you still have the quarry running?
No, but it's just sort of sat there.
Okay. I didn't know if you were still running it at all.
Nah. There's nothing left for it to run on.
We can always get more resources.
Yeah, but we're not in huge demand right now. So just sort of let it run.
Makes sense.
I want to sort out the power supply problems first.
Or are we having problems?
We just keep running out of fuel.
Huh. Okay. So I should be able to take this. Alright, cool. I have a machine running to get pulverized coal,
Cool,
but I
cool.
just need the ink right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you. Do I not have coal in here still? Okay. Pulverized coal didn't last. This stir fry is good, by the way. Okay. Plenty of. Mm-hmm. That is really weird. Why don't you leave it out, and if I want more, I'll get more.
I have it already in a container, so I just put it on it.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's bind these books to this dimension. I love that I'm binding them pretty much in the same location. Are you still there, Nomad?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I am just blowing everything to fucking smithereens.
Okay. So I've got Lapis World. Hopefully that works. Glass bottles. Boom, boom. Artemis no longer needs to be there, but Lapis instead. Okay. Alright. I'm warping, so it's going to cause some lag.
That's fine.
Alright, Lapis World. Let's go. Seems pretty normal. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Oops. So I don't see any Lapis so far.
Maybe it's deep underground.
Maybe? I don't see any mobs either. Spoke too soon. Holy jeez. That was a fast zombie. It wasn't a tiny one either. Alright. Is that? Looks like almost like a nether... part of a nether fortress, actually.
Oh. Okay, I'm starting to get convinced there isn't actually an end portal.
Is there always one in every stronghold?
They're supposed to be.
There.
Because the Ender Pearl, the Eye of End is supposed to lead you to where there's a stronghold with a portal. But it doesn't tell the exact location of it, so you sort of have to find it. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so I'm wondering where the fuck it is. And apparently, I can't find it.
Whoops.
And this island doesn't exist anymore.
Wow.
That's how much TNT I've used. I have wiped off an island off the map.
Why does it
We're
take...
not having a good time.
Well, I'm wondering why it takes so much effort to, kill a single skeleton. There it is.
Dude, there are entire oceans that are leaking into this crater now.
Is that a tiny Enderman?
Yeah, those are a thing. They're dangerous.
Yeah, no joke. Ooh, lag.
I am about to say fuck it.
Oh, yeah?
Because I am not finding this end portal anywhere.
There. Hey, I found gold armor. Are you calling screw it to the rest of the stream, or are you gonna just do something else?
I am saying screw it to this stupid end portal.
Oh my god.
What?
Where did my linking books go?
I mean, where did they go?
I...
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
What?
The end portal wasn't even in the stronghold. It's underwater about, I don't know, 100 blocks away from where I made my crater. I'm
Wow.
pissed. I'm
Yeah,
actually pissed.
I would be too. Alright, so... 2 of my linking books disappeared.
That's not good.
Not ideal, I agree. However, I can hack it. This lag, however, I can't.
Yeah, that's my end. I must apologize. Blowing up all that stuff means there's a lot of entities in the world at the moment. I have, however, found the end portal. That was not worth it.
No. Hey, at least you can go to the end now.
Yeah, but I need to enable it first, and then I need the actual gear for it. Because I'm not going to be able to do it in my current gear. I need to be able to fly. Dude, it took me 3 hours of this stream to find that stupid portal, and it wasn't even part of the fucking Stronghold network. I blew up the entire Stronghold, and it wasn't even there. Oh,
Wow.
God damn it.
Okay. Love you, because I've been eating it.
Oh no. I thought it was like
Fair.
I was saying it was like.
Oh my gosh.
And I,
No, wow. Nomad, look at my screen.
One moment, poor favor.
See you tomorrow.
Add that, and then channel. Let me see. Right, I am here. It's a lapis dick.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dick lapis.
And there's another one in the distance.
So there is. A dick lapis.
I do wish, though, that it was more lapis. Like if I could make a world out of solid lapis.
Well, we can do that with dimlets.
True.
And that's why I wanted to go to the end, because dimlets can be found through drops from Enderman.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to go to the end and basically just farm a whole bunch of Enderman.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm in a flower field, dude.
Whoa.
I need more. I need the library here. All right, Becca. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Liquid blood dimlet. Nether ruby ore dimlet. Sky body large planet dimlet. Terrain-filled waves dimlet. Digit 5 dimmer. Damn, so nothing that we could really use.
It's... Have a good night, Becca.
Adios, Becca.
A Coven Witch? Yep.
And we need another hard drive. God fucking damn it.
That one's not all on me.
No, that one is on me.
I've not been touching seeds lately.
In fact, I'm gonna have a look in this hard drive and just make sure there's nothing in there unnecessary. That doesn't need to be in there. The rest of it does.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that the hard drives aren't all being allocated to something dumb.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Yes. That's been defragmented, that's why.
Okay. Where is this thing?
God damn it, we've got a fragmentation issue.
Do I need to write that soon?
It would be nice if you could.
Yeah.
So we're starting to run into a defragmentation issue.
Yeah. When I find this library, I'll come and do that.
Awesome.
Because you sent me the program. You sent me the program, I believe.
Yeah.
Now I just got to do it. Is it all using computer craft?
Yeah, it is. Although there are a few things that I said I was going to make for it that needed to work.
Yeah, if you make the hardware, I can do all the software stuff.
I will do the hardware. Perfect AE to cell defrag.
Assuming that I've already got a monitor, a hard drive.
Okay. Need at least 3 drives, 2 interfaces, 1 advanced computer, and 4 advanced monitors.
Okay, I'm not seeing the library, so I'll go ahead and start heading on back.
So, 3 drives, which is what we have. We need 2 ME interfaces.
Oh lord. I walked over a mushroom and all of a sudden started getting my screen all wobbly.
The mushrooms.
Yeah.
Good luck getting those highs.
Yeah, dog.
I don't know why that wasn't processing. What can we get rid of? Probably this ginger.
Why is it so lagging still?
Probably because those items are still loaded.
Oh god.
Okay. What's wrong?
I'm being plagued by something.
Oh, that's not tight.
Okay. And I'm back.
Cool. Actually, no, I want this turned into glass. So let's let that run.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cook some steaks. All right, and I'll open up the perfect AE thing.
All right. And I can't even put glass in here.
Okay. Okay, that's great. Does he give you a link on how to do it?
There should be if you scroll down a little bit, there should be, here's an album if you want to have it for yourself. And you ready to post? So I need...
Wow, that's kind of terrible. You can't copy and paste from like GitHub or something.
And you should be able to. There's like a little thing that you can pull it from. It's like a paste bin or something like that. So 3 drives, which is what we've got. Although actually we probably need a couple buffer drives. So let's do that. Let's make a little 4K buffer drive.
Okay. Okay. AE2 storage.
Calculation processor.
Should be portable. Open period, okay. Are you building the... Alright.
Well,
All I heard was whap, whap. Huh?
yeah, because I keep missing vital ingredients.
What parts are you making right now?
I am making the buffer hard drive.
Okay.
There's the buffer hard drive.
I'll make all the monitors. I'll make actually all the computer craft stuff. I'll make that out my out shed.
Right.
Okay.
Empty storage cells in the buffer network. That must be in this.
I've got the advanced computer. Got the advanced monitor. Do we have the item selector?
Hang on. So the only tricky part is in the next image you see which drive is in which configuration. So hang on. You need at least 3 drives, 2 interfaces, 1 advanced computer, and 4 advanced monitors. Okay, so let me make you your advanced computer and advanced monitors.
Already got those. Already got those.
Oh, okay. Put that back. So you've made those, so that means I need the ME drives.
Oops.
Okay, where are you making it?
I'm in my outhouse right now.
Oh,
I'm not gonna stay here. I'm just because you were using the terminal in there, so I was just using the terminal
okay.
in here. Yeah, I was just being cool about it.
Alrighty. Right, let me have a look. So, in fact, if we move the buffer, hang on. I really want to do this inside the factory. In fact, let's do it inside the factory. Why not?
Okay.
Let's have the first thing we do in the ME network. So, let's have it so it's nice in this corner. So 1, 2, 3. That's pretty much just absolutely recreate this. Why not?
Okay. Did you make the item selector?
Yes, I did. I just realized I took all the stuff out where you're probably crafting.
Okay, I've got the advanced computer stuff, so I'll be right there.
Okay, so
Just select a
Done
place
that.
and
we don't need the item selector, but I'm gonna make it anyway because why not? Let's recreate it one for one.
where are we putting it? Okay, there we are.
It's gonna be in the factory.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, it requires a trapped chest.
Oops.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Oh, it's just being difficult. Oh, fuck it, make a stack. Why not? Right, that's that.
Yeah.
Then what we want is a tripwire hook, which should be easy enough. It's missing the sticks.
Replacing everything. Right click to wired modems? What? Do we need wired modems?
I don't know. I haven't read this far.
Network.
There's network cables. All drives in the main network are connected to the computer directly or with wired modems and network cables.
Okay, so we're gonna connect them directly, correct?
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so let me just have a look here. So that goes to that. That.
A spin.
Need
Get
one there.
C B 9 H E E X M defrag. Okay. Edit defrag.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna need that crescent hammer. In fact, let's bring the ME terminal. In fact, let's move. Let's just shift the entire network. Okay. So let's put the ME
That's it.
controller.
Sorry, I'm muttering to myself now.
No, that's fine.
Edit defrag.
Reach 8 channels. That's going to be an issue? I can't have that done like that. So in fact, let's start using this back wall, which is precisely the reason why I made this. So we're going to need to put this.
Okay, I want to test something. Paste bin. Raw. CB9 HTE M. Okay.
Actually, might be able to save myself some time here. It does mean that the your little hut interface has just been shut off, but
Yeah, I'm not currently in it.
it should be fine.
Okay. Oops. Pastebin. Get A G G A E M defrag. Okay. Edit defrag. That's cool. When I go to edit it, it doesn't work.
Oh. How so?
It doesn't tell me the code. There's no code in it.
What do you mean there's no code in it? It's got, is it really that old? It can't be that old.
Yeah? Yeah, it's pretty old.
I'll be damned. That should be online, which connects that up to that.
Yeah. I can't edit anything, dude. I would have to actually legitimately retype out all of their code.
How old is this? 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I found the paste bin with all their code.
Oh, I did too. Oh, I did too, buddy. But I can't paste it into the system.
But there should be...
Unless I just messed something up and it could do this.
There is a way that you should be... It should be, in theory, be able to... What's this? Is this... right? Point distinctions. Okay.
Oh my god, it does not.
Okay. There is a way to... If you type...
No, I already typed in how to get the program. It just did not download.
Paste pin, get whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, try this one. Because this one is apparently a more up-to-date version.
Is it the one that was in the comments?
Yeah. For some reason, it's auto-embedded it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, I'm already on it. It's Minecraft Computer ME System Defragger by Tim
Yeah.
the Toast 2. Yeah, I'm on
That's
that
the one.
already. Yeah, I'm already on that one. Okay, paste bin, get A G E G G K E M defrag. A G P G K E M defrag. Downloading paste. Connecting to pastebin.com. .com success downloaded as defrag. Edit. Defrag. There's no code in it.
There is code in it. Unless it's because it's a server.
Maybe.
Hang on, let me try. Oh god. So
Hang on.
what are you typing to get it to work?
Let me delete defrag so that you can get in there. Okay.
So run me through. What should I be typing here?
Type in pastebin get lowercase a, capital G, lowercase p g.
Can copy paste if in.
Did it work?
There's no code.
Then once that's in, hit edit, defrag.
Yeah, and there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
That's weird.
But now we got a bigger ME system though, right?
Well, what we've got is a bunch of empty hard drive storage places.
That we could put stuff in.
Yeah, but it's just really expensive getting the stuff. I think what I probably will do at some point off stream, I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow, to be honest, is I will probably just go ham on making a spreadsheet, and I will probably rename all the hard drives. So I'll probably have, say, right, hard drive 1 has all this allocated to it. Because I don't understand why these are getting... Hang on. AE2 defragmentation. There's got to be a way you can do it without needing to code it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's an easy way to do it.
Oh.
So apparently, so what some people do, so when something's already been set up, right? So the stacks will stay where they are. So the item types will stay right where they are. The way they prevent any form of defragmentation is by making an I/O port and sticking the new storage cells with duplicate entries in before connecting it to the network. This is a block that will take any items in a storage cell and insert them into its network, leaving you with an empty storage cell. So I think what we need to do, what I will probably end up doing, is taking each of the item types, allocating them to a hard drive, and then run the I/O port.
Huh.
I think that's probably the best way of doing it. Because whatever this is, this doesn't work.
Oh, you've destroyed the computer. I need it. I was using it.
Oh, sorry.
Put it up again, please.
It's probably just reset it, but...
I'm seeing if I can make a program.
You're making Tetris.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I opened the screen. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. Sod it. Right, I am probably going to call it a day. I did not get very much done because I was too busy hunting around for a fucking end portal.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
It took 3 hours.
Yeah, dude. Like, I totally understand, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect as well.
Yeah. So that's been it. Am I gonna? I can't be bothered to do an outro. There's no one fucking here.
Same. So,
Cool.
I'll talk to you later, man.
See you, man.
All right, peace. All right, everybody. Just me. So let's see if we can send it over to someone who's in Streamforge. I hope that you all had a wonderful evening. I know we did. You know? And I will see you all tomorrow for sure. Nope. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be end it. So, all right, I'll talk to y'all later, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.